Well, it probably wasn't easy getting that dressed up, but now, well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. On Wednesday and then on Sunday. Now the starting group for the visitors. Warren is out there with Garrett. Then it's Jones. And it's the eraser. And it's Holmes in at the point. They've got Big Daddy. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Longley. And there's Money. And it's Joseph in at the 2. All right, Brian, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up, and let's see these guys go at it.
Down low, here's Longley. The layup missed. Stolen by Conley. 1:22 left in the first. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Holmes. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
Assist goes to
rising and punching it. That was an angry finish.
He wanted that dunk to stand out for sure. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Booker outside. That's tipped. It's stolen by Jones, and they're moving it up. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Holmes with the steal. Going inside, and Holmes throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Holmes against Booker. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Holmes. Garrett, the pass to Holmes. There's the drive, and Holmes throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They're up by 10. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And so here's the home team. It's a 10-point game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Jasitis. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Jones is out there with Warren. Look at that.
Oh, wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And Holmes throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turn it into easy points.
Here's Jasitis. And the rejection by Holmes. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Driving in, and Holmes throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
They get a hand on it. Here's Booker. Misses from short range.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Oh, great ball movement there.
32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out left to the wing. They double-team Conley. And the rejection by Holmes. Here he goes, and Holmes throws it down.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Team, number 42, Timmy Plumlee.
Outside, Joseph fires from way outside. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided, delivering the blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well. They're facing a deficit that can only be described as daunting.
Only? Not if you have a thesaurus. Dr. O'Neill.
Let's see, dismaying, dismal.
I stand corrected. Well done. That's why they pay you the big bucks.
You get paid more than me, Ernie.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well, for the visiting team.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Conley with it. Still scoreless. We've got Booker. Big Daddy is out there with Q. Then there's Longley. And it's Carlson in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. So it's the visitors now. Holmes passes to Garrett. And it's Holmes off the drive. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Conley, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller, but lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Holmes with the steal. And the three ball is good. Holmes got 8 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. Booker with it. Holmes covering. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. From deep three-point land, the long distance three is buried. Holmes got 35 in the game.
Boy, they are feasting right now off of all of these turnovers.
Holmes gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Knocked loose, and another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Oh, man. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Dance crew, make some noise, fans.
Gets it off. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Garrett out there with Warren. Then it's Jones. Then it's the eraser. And it's Holmes in at the guard position.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Fades. The shot's good. Holmes got 46 points.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Takes it inside. And Jones pulls it down. Got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Joseph.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Holmes with the steal. And he drives in, and Holmes throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Holmes with the steal. And Holmes throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Having another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror.
And yet, another basket.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Pass to Carlson. To the left wing. Will it go? It's rebounded by Garrett. Here's Holmes. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come